Alright guys, what's up? So my last video, someone complained about it being quiet, so I'm going to try to talk a little bit louder in this one. It was really hard to hear, and I went back over it, and I even had to turn the volume up. So this time we're going to be taking an in-depth look into the clutch mesh piece that I got a while back. So if you've been following me, you know that I was a tester for him. He was supposed to send me another piece, but he never got around to it. I mean, that's okay. So, first off, really great piece of wax mesh. It was really flaky at first. It was really thick wax coating, but now it's turned into kind of regular wax mesh. So it was pretty waterproof. I played kind of weathery conditions this past weekend. And I gotta say, right where the pocket was, right where the ball sits, it's basically turned into soft mesh. Ideally, that's my only complaint, but you know, this was one of his first pieces. I'll have to pick up another one, but I'm actually thinking about picking up throne mesh instead and actually trying that out, because I've tried East Coast mesh already, and then I've tried clutch mesh. So I don't think I'll try ginger mesh just because I don't think it's worth it. Definitely, this is one of the better pieces of wax mesh. And he has some cool designs, which is kind of his biggest thing. And I even told him that in my emails, that when I was conversing with him, I said, you know, I want to see a lot from the color schemes. Just get your wax down first, and then, you know, color schemes is really what's going to get you all your customers. But I mean, this one is still pretty waterproof. But right where the pocket sits, it's really broken in. But it keeps its pocket shape pretty well. You can see there. It's a nice defined pocket. For some reason, all wax meshes, as they break in, they kind of get less defined towards the back. So, but that's no issue. It takes away from the whip. What else about it? It breaks in really fast. It took about maybe a day of wall ball to really get, you know, most of the wax off. When I first got it, it was really sticky, really waxy, and so I did my regular setup in it, which I used with 13mm East Coast mesh. It was nylon straight and 2Us, and with the 15mm, it has a lot more whip, a lot more hold, so I had to switch to nylon straight U for this, and I used a 3-diamond U. So that was one of the things I noticed. One of the things I like is that it stays pretty much snow white, which is really nice. You know, with East Coast mesh, it gets super dirty super fast, so that's a real pain in the butt. I don't know what else to say about it. You know, all wax meshes string really nice. That's my only complaint about hard mesh. It is, I'll show you here. So this is semi-hard, and I mean, this isn't Iroquois top, but you can see like the channel is really looks really weird on the sides, but you can't really tell with the V's, but it actually pokes out on the sides over here. And that's my only complaint about regular mesh. You can see here with the wax mesh, it's got that really nice kind of perfect channel that doesn't really have any like bulgy spots in it. And that's what I really like when I'm stringing the wax mesh. One of the things I actually dislike about wax mesh is the fact the bottoms are always wide, because when you coat it, you have to, you know, you really have to spread the mesh. So that's pretty much it as it pertains to clutch mesh. I really would recommend a piece. It's a great piece of mesh, and Josh said he's really improved them since he got it last time. So yeah, please do check it out. doing this video is I hope it really gets him customers, because he does make a great wax mesh. There's not a whole lot of things wrong with it, and this was one of the very first pieces he made, but it does create a nice defined pocket. That's a plus. It's pretty decently waterproof. That's a plus. It's got plenty of whip. That's a plus, at least for me. And then once you really get it broken in, it's not too flaky, so it's just flaky at first. At least this piece was, but I really like it. I'll continue using this until I save up enough money to get Thorn Mesh. I have enough money, but I don't really want to spend it right now because I'm trying to get another Nas and then get another flex shaft, but I'll probably get a haywire shaft. So, but that's it for the clutch mesh. See you guys in the next video. Please do rate, subscribe, and comment, and like this video.